This is a open letter to Amber Heard, and I also have a comment for people who are criticizing Johnny Depp for not being at the courthouse when the verdict was read. Normally, I have zero interest in what's going on with actors and Hollywood and all that. It's just not my cup of tea. I've never been someone who idolized any kind of actor or anything. But I, I am interested in this case simply because of the abuse allegations and how our society, the whole Me Too movement, and how our society has been changing in the last decade or so. But anyway, this is to Amber Heard. All through your marriage, you wanted Johnny to stay and fight. And he would always run whenever you would get violent. Well, how do you like it when he stays and fights? You forced him. You forced Johnny to stay and stand up and fight. And he did. And the world heard him. Even me, I've not even seen not one. My rooster has a lot to say about it too. I've not seen a single Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Not one. I did like him in the movie Secret Window, but I mean, it's not like I'm a fan of his. Not that I don't like him, but I was interested in this because finally, a victim of domestic violence stood up and won. Especially a man. It took a man who is damn near impeachable. I was a victim of abuse for many years. And I always said, you have to be 110% in the right just to seek justice or to find justice. And it still stands true. Johnny Depp is impeachable. He had the history. He has the movies. He had the history to back him up. And he had the friends and family. And he had the millions to take it to court. And he won. So what do you think about him standing up and fighting now, Amber? That's what you wanted. You wanted him to stand up and fight. And so he finally did. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. To all of those who are criticizing Johnny for not being there when the verdict was read, like I said, I've never been a fan of his. I've never followed him. I didn't know that much about him. But from what I pick up in the courts, from what I saw happen during the trial, he's a kind soul. And I guarantee you, he was not there in case he won. He didn't want to see her crushed. He didn't do this out of vengeance. He wasn't being vindictive. He needed to clear his name. He needed the world to know he is not the monster that she made him out to be. And so I think he wasn't there simply because he couldn't stand seeing her crushed. Not because it's Amber, but because I don't think he could see anybody crushed. He has too much empathy, too much sympathy. But I'm happy he cleared his name. That's my 2 cents. And I hope this begins to change some things. But I don't think it will. Victims will still be silent. Not because women are silent, but victims are silent. That's the other thing. People saying, "Oh, this trial set is going to make women not want to speak up. They're going to be scared to speak up." The victim spoke up in this case. What do you mean it's going to make women victims not speak up? The victim won. Sorry that you're upset that the victim was a man. Those who believe that, you need to do some soul searching because you got your shit twisted. Anyway, that's all. Thanks. Bye.